This is Katie.
Hello.
Katie, well, you just said hi to the audience. Okay, we are here. My paperwork is all filled out. My IDs are out. Let's take a look at what Kimber sent me. Yep, it's a solo, guys. I get to hold on to and shoot and play and blow things up with the Kimber Solo as long as I want for 60 days. Oh, look at the cool case. Katie is doing the grand unboxing for me. Oh, extra magazines, guys. 3 mags. I was worried I was going to have 1 mag, like Kimber usually sends. Come on, muscles.
They're so tight. Here you are.
Wow. What a... I mean, we got an audience here, guys. I got guys waiting to just take a look at it because they're so rare to see. That's the two-tone. Beautiful. Okay, I'm going to show... I told people on the way up here, I said, you're going to see Katie, and you guys see Katie's gun, because it's a custom piece. So,
I don't have the good holster today.
she doesn't have the pink holster, but it is a pink XD, what?
M&P.
M&P 9?
Yep, M&P 9.
M&P 9. And she's got a really flashy pink holster that goes with it. We're going to have to come back in, Katie, and show everybody your holster.
That's fine.
But isn't that cool? And when she's wearing a pink holster, it really, you know, people... There's no concealing that baby. It's just like there. So, okay, guys, that's all for the unboxing, and we will show you more when we get home. Thanks. All right, guys, we are back home. Jonathan's with me. I called him up on the way home and said, how fast can you get to my house? Because, yes, let's show him. He has not seen it yet. Go ahead. Open her up.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Woohoo.
Morgan, go away.
And yet you have the dog.
My dog's going crazy because I just walked in the door, and he always goes crazy when I walk in the door.
Very nice. Ooh, I like the barrel.
Pretty cool, huh? It's got like a wave pattern. I gotta ask Dwight about that. What's that's called? Now, my first impressions when I handled it was it's got a long trigger pull.
A very long trigger pull.
Almost like a car trigger pull. But we'll see tomorrow at the range what that does. By the way, guys, I don't know if I mentioned this in my store opening, but we got 3 magazines. We got 2 of the, 6 rounders. And we have a 10 rounder, I'm guessing?
Yes.
Yeah, we got a 10 rounder with the extended pinky mag. And Katie at the store said, Morgan, go lay down. Katie at the store said, they must like you because they don't send all this stuff with them. Usually it's just the case, manual, and you're good to go. But it's gorgeous. It is absolutely beautiful. And what a perfect time to send somebody in Arizona. Let's do a close-up of that. Send somebody in Arizona a nice pocket gun, or not really a pocket gun, but a very concealable gun. Do a close-up of this. I'm not going to show serial numbers, guys, because I do not own this gun yet. So some of the reviews, you know, there's 100 reviews on YouTube about the Kimber Solo. You know, the first 20 were really horrible because they had problems in the very beginning. And then they got better. But one of the reviews said that it's very difficult to take down. That's not muzzle sweep, Jonathan, even though we know it's a safe gun. Said that it's difficult to take down. We're going to work on that later on. I'm not going to do that right now. But I love the fit and finish of it. It's a beautiful gun.
It's a left-hand and right-handed.
Yep, ambidextrous. I almost looked like it had special sights in the front because I've got the green, or I got the orange thing right behind the sight on the camera picture. So it looks like it's got a, but wow. A new 9, trying to cover up the serial number, so since it's not mine yet. But. So John's going shooting with me tomorrow to put a couple 100 rounds down range of this. And we're gonna
have fun toys.
Yeah, we got some more fun toys to play with tomorrow too. Machine guns, stuff like that. On my birthday, Scottsdale Gun Club. On anybody's birthday that's a member, they let you shoot. They'll supply 1 magazine of 9mm machine gun, and then you have to pay. You get to choose as much 9 as you got. So I will be bringing as much 9 mil, maybe 500-600 rounds to the range tomorrow, to put through this, and to put through that, which is my summertime carry. It is loaded, and I feel safe.
It disappeared. I don't know where it went, Dave.
Oh, thanks a lot, John. You gonna
Here,
steal my gun from me?
You can have this.
I got bullets like right there. I could grab those bullets, load the magazine, get it in there, and you'd be halfway home.
This is already loaded, Dave.
He's stealing my gun on camera.
No. I didn't steal it. Yet.
So guys, thanks for watching my video, the grand reveal and the unboxing. Now this is going to be the competition, guys. This is going to be, I think this is going to be the competition of the summer. Of which one, we know that this one's unloaded, so we will, if we have to muzzle sweep possibly the dog or something. Which one am I going to love more? This is a big test, guys, because, you know, Kimber is my brand. Kimber's been my brand for years. I love me a Kimber, but that Springfield's been perfect. Jonathan shot the Springfield at the range last week. Jonathan admittedly, and you admitted on camera, I'm a better shot with the EMP than I am with the regular 1911, didn't you?
By far.
Thank you. And that's a compliment, which is really hard to get from Jonathan.
9mm are easier to handle versus 45s. Now I know all of you guys are 1911 fans, and you're going to be throwing stuff at your computer screens saying whatever. But 9mm are easier to handle. 45s are great for when you have the range, but when stuff hits the fan, then you're going to need as many rounds on target as you can get, and 9mm is the best one. If you use 9mm hollow points, gold tips, whatever you want to use, they're still the best one. You can put more rounds on target.
Well, there you go. Even though the cops carry 40 or 45.
It's because they're pussies.
So, oh, I just scared the crap out of my dog with that slider release. So, much difference in size. Look at the difference there. You know, this is, you know, EMP Extreme Micro Pistol and the Solo. Head to head. Actually, John, why don't you, let's do a little profile action and stuff. See what we, yeah, let's make that safe. We are safe. All the safety sallies
Great
are gonna.
bullet, by the way.
Yeah.
Used for self-defense. Mushrooms very nicely. Point in it. Blows right through the person.
Those are really great bullets. I got a deal on those.
I have different acronyms for different people, and if someone attacks you, they're not quite called person, but because it's camera and YouTube, they're called a person. You can fill in the blank.
Yeah. So, but let's drop the slide on that EMP and let's do like some comparisons on different. Okay, so we got them nose to nose there. Obvious difference. Don't want to bump them together. And my text messaging is going off. Do you know who that could be, John? I just sent her a picture of the new gun. That's Laura. Okay, so one major difference, obviously, striker fire as opposed to a hammer drop. You know, as a 1911 fan and a plastic gun hater, I don't like the striker fire guns, but we'll see how this works. But it is very much going to be a backup gun if it ends up staying in the safe. But it'll be you know, yet to be seen, because like I said, it's got a real long trigger pull, and you guys know from my car experiences that I'm not a big fan of trigger pulls, long trigger pulls. I'm too spoiled with the 1911s. But Jonathan, as you did say in our last video, in our range video, this EMP, because it is so light, it has got a recoil like a 1911.
Yeah, it does have a recoil versus a 45 1911. Full size, mind you, not the compacts. Compacts kick like none other. The thing with this one here is the Kimber. The Kimber's going to kick more. It's smaller. It's got a smaller barrel versus. Somebody forgot to turn off his phone, so I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, Dave.
Yeah, it's Laura.
It has a smaller barrel, so you're going to get more kick out of it. The range for this, the Kimber is going to be your out of the pocket, the bad guy's in front of you, you got to shoot him quick. This he can get out a little bit more before your rounds become unstable. This one you're not going to have so much. This one does have a long trigger pull, but I'd say within a year, Kimber is going to come out with a trigger kit. You can replace the spring in it, which will give you a lighter trigger pull.
I think they've actually already got that. And one of the other things, guys, since it is a smaller gun, we got a standard 6 rounds, so 6 plus 1, 7 round mag. We got 9 plus 1 in the EMP. So there's a you know, how much do you have? Yes, most gunfights end in 4 rounds. That's why I never have a problem carrying a 1911. All my Glock guys and M&P guys say, you gotta have 14 or 17 plus another 14 or 17 and 2 mags on your hip. No, you don't. If you're in that, you're not in a gunfight, you're in a battle. And I don't ever want to be in a battle.
Or you can always get the drum kit for the 1911.
Yeah, get a drum. Yeah, I gotta get one of those on camera.
This is who he's friends with, people. The more rounds you put down range, the happier I am.
Yeah, Jonathan is definitely a quantity person. But we're gonna wrap up the video. Yeah, I think we've said all we need to say until tomorrow's range time, and I gotta call my wife back because she's texted me 3 times and called me twice. All right, see you guys.